I'm going to make hot dog pretzels today. For this recipe, I'm using 8 hot dogs and 150 grams of strong bread flour and 100 grams of plain flour, and I have 7 grams of yeast, and I put a little bit of water and 1 teaspoon of sugar in here, and I have 150 milliliters of water, warm water. So instead of that, I am using half a teaspoon of bicarb with some rock salt, and I am going to boil water and put the pretzels after. That's for later use. I am going to do the dough now. To do the dough, I am going to add the flour, and the yeast, and the water, and I am going to mix this till it becomes a smooth dough. Now I am going to knead the dough for 10 minutes. I was kneading this about 10 minutes now, and the dough is nice and smooth. I am going to leave it in a hot spot about 1 hour, and I'll come back to you after. My pretzels dough is ready, so I'm going to knock it down and put it on the bench top. Cut it into equal parts. I'm going to cut it into 8. So roll it to a log. Take one piece and roll it to a log. See, it's so like elastic. Now flatten it a little bit and take one hot dog and just go from top to the end, twisting from one side to the other. So once you do this, leave it on a baking sheet again to prove a little bit more, and finish this from here. And take another hot dog, take one ball and make a log again, another one. So go to the top, hold the top part, then go from there to the bottom, twisting from side to side, twisting from side to side. So do all of them, and I'll come back and show you what to do next. I wrapped all the hot dogs. Now I'm going to leave this to prove again about 30 minutes. I left the pretzels to prove. Now it's ready. So my pot of boiling water is ready too. So I'm going to put the pretzels in the hot water and cook 1 minute. Into the hot water, now I am going to add half a teaspoon of bicarb, that will give the glaze for the pretzels. Now I am going to add one by one and cook 1 minute. Wet once. I cooked this about 1 minute, so I'm going to transfer that onto the baking sheet. Onto the cooked pretzels, I'm going to add a little bit of rock salt on each side. Now I'm going to cook this on 160 about 15 minutes. The pretzels are nice and golden brown and it's ready to serve now. Hope you will enjoy making these pretzels. Thank you for watching.